Hello fellow teachers, my name is Emma Tatum and right now I'm going to show you some smartboard activities that I have created for this standard Math 1.4 2000 Geometry. From this standard, the objective is students should be able to identify and name different shapes based on the number of sides that the shape has. So for my first activity, I created tiles. And this is basically just, it says how many sides that the shape has, and when you click on that tile, it'll show a picture of that shape behind it. And the reason I did this was to give students a mental picture of every shape while they're learning about it, before they really get to learn about it. So you can see just as you click on it, the shape shows up and you click on it and the tile goes back over the shape. Now to edit this one, you press edit up at the top, and for tiles, this basically just lets you pick how many tiles that you want, and if you want to do random color, or you can choose your own color for every single tile. I just did random. For text, this just lets you go in and type whatever text that you want on the tiles. And for objects, this lets you put a picture to go along with the tile. But for this, you always want to make sure that after you put the picture back there or in there, you want to click on it and go up to this arrow in the corner, click on that and go down to order and then send to back, and that is what'll make that is how it'll be able to show up after you click on the tile rather than it showing up with the tile. So there's that one. The next one is a matching game. So as you can see, there's a rectangle, a decagon, a triangle, a hexagon, and a circle. And all of those words are down here at the bottom. So what you do is just click and drag. So here's the hexagon, here's a rectangle. Let's say somebody accidentally put this as the circle. That's the triangle, and that's the decagon. And when you go up here and press check, it'll tell you which ones you got right and which ones you got wrong. So if you go to reset, it'll mix up the words for you again, so that way somebody else can give this activity a try. And to edit this, you press edit up at the top, and you put whatever picture you want in these boxes, and then you just make sure that you have the word corresponding to the picture in the box, either directly below it or directly above it. The next activity I created was a quiz. Now this one, question 1 is how many sides does a triangle have? So we're going to press 3, and that was right, and it lets you move on to the next one. But this one asks, what shape has 4 equal sides? Let's say the student said pentagon. It'll tell them that it's wrong, and it gives them a chance to pick the right one. So here, now we have square, and it still shows you which one you chose before. And then you can press next and you go through that. This one only has 5 questions. So to edit this, you press the edit button here in the left hand corner, and this right here allows you to pick how many questions you want. So I just chose 5 just to keep it a simple good number. And to change the answers, you just click the box, and when you're done, you go down here to the correct answer is, and you press this arrow and it comes up with a selection, so you can press whichever one is the correct answer for that particular question. And to move through the questions, you just press the tabs up here and you're done with that one. And I also created an answer key for that one just to remind myself. The next activity I created is a word guessing game, kind of like Hangman. So with this one, what I would do is I would let my kids or the students see how many spaces are down here, and I would let them try to guess the letters. And once they start getting too out of hand or anything like that, you can go out down here and ask for a clue. So this says a shape with 4 equal sides, so that's a square. So you can go over here, and whichever letters you want, all you have to do is click on it, and if it's a letter in there, it'll come up over here with a goal. But let's say that you press something that's not in there, it's going to be a miss, and that shows up over here on this side. So this one's square, so I'll go ahead and finish it. And then it says well done, and you can move on to the next one. And for the last activity I created, this is just your typical crossword puzzle. So to do this one, all you do is you click on the first box in the row or column, and you come over here and you drag that out, and that gives you the clue for that box. So this one is a shape with 6 sides, so you can click on the box and you can type in your own letters. And so on. I think everybody knows how to do a crossword. But to edit this one, you go over here to edit, and you just put in the word and what clue you want to go along with that. And then when you're done, you press generate, and it'll generate the puzzle for you. You press OK, and look, it gives me a whole new puzzle. So those are the Smartboard activities I've created. I hope that you find them useful. I hope that you use them, and I hope that you make them your own. Thank you.